It is not even 3 years since I was stood in the East Stand at Stamford Bridge, booing as Chelsea's player names were read out ahead of our home game against Sunderland. The club were sat 16th in the Premier League table and had just sacked the most successful manager in our history, Jose Mourinho, for the second time. Our supporters, myself included, lambasted the players on that day, just a few months after winning the Premier League title, and sung the name of the departed boss, demanding he be returned to his position. The following season it would all be forgotten about and we would be champions once again. Antonio Conte took over and led Chelsea to a second league title in 3 years. Fast forward to the present day, and Chelsea have sacked Premier League and FA Cup winning manager Antonio Conte after just 2 years in charge. It becomes the 5th time within the past 11 years that my club has parted ways with a boss idolized by the vast majority our supporters. Roman Abramovich has axed Jose Mourinho, 2007, Carlo Ancelotti, 2011, Roberto Di Matteo, 2013, Mourinho again, 2015, and now Conte, 2018, much to the displeasure of the Stamford Bridge faithful. But, as much as it hurts to see another passionate talisman depart, I've now come to the realization that it doesn't really matter. Conte had a disappointing 2017-18 Premier League season as Chelsea finished 5th. Chelsea are an absolute basket case of a club, there's no doubt about it. We sack the manager every other season, spend loads of money on some shocking players and incredulously continue to win major trophies. This has been our cycle for the past 15 years, but it doesn't matter, we just keep winning. When we binned Mourinho for the first time, in 2007, we appointed Avram Grant, and finished the season in the Champions League final, just one kick away from ultimate glory. When we got rid of Ancelotti in 2011, we once again made it to the final of Europe's ultimate club competition within 12 months, this time winning it under Roberto Di Matteo to secure the greatest night in our history. Chelsea won their sole Champions League trophy against all odds in 2012 when we dumped Di Matteo. Just a few months later, Rafael Benitez took over and led us to a Europa League victory by the end of the season. And when we sacrificed the special one once again, in 2015, we became champions under Antonio Conte the following season. Despite a lackluster league campaign, Conte delivered Chelsea an FA Cup win in 2018 to go with his 2017 Premier League title. Chelsea Football Club sacked their most successful ever manager twice, as well as a legend of European football and a legend of Stamford Bridge, only to then go on and keep winning regardless. You cannot dispute that Chelsea are wrong to treat our manager like this. The man has been fantastic for the club, bringing us back from the brink to astonishingly be crowned champions again. He deserves better. However, you also cannot dispute that it'll turn out to be right for the club in the long run. Maurizio Sarri seems a worthy replacement and will undoubtedly get plenty of backing in the transfer market in order to restore us to English football's elite. Chelsea are both right and wrong to sack Antonio Conte. It may be yet another moral lowlight in our history, but if it leads to more glorious highlights as before, then who are we to complain?